I just
Honorable, yesterday we heard the tragic news of the helicopter crash that happened in Adanse in the Ashanti region. Unfortunately, Dr. Edward Obane Boama, Dr. Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed, and others perished in the crash. We'd like to have a word or two from you concerning this tragic incident.
well, it's indeed tragic. I mean, from yesterday when I heard it, I struggled to put myself together because some of these personalities involved in this crash are people I know personally. Mutala Mohammed is more or less like a brother. We interact in it and we meet. He's been an elder brother to somebody like me, gives me advice from time to time. And then Alaji Muniru. Muniru is a senior comrade, more or less like a godfather to some of us. I mean, in fact, even yesterday, I sent him a text message early in the morning,
Wow.
around 5 a.m. when I woke up to pray. I sent him a text message, but unfortunately, he didn't respond. But usually, if he doesn't respond in the night, he responds to the text message or even returns my calls anytime we have to interact. So later in the afternoon, when I sat behind my laptop wanting to do some work and I heard the news, I could not believe it until I saw the video from the chief of staff.
Yeah.
That's what made me believe whatever was moving around
Media.
in the media space. I was like, is that how human beings die? I mean, you just get up, you're going to work, come back to your family, and then that ends it. I just put myself in their shoes. I said, this could be me because every time I'm on the road going up and down. So it means that one day I could also go and then it's my corpse that's going to come back home. So yesterday was a moment of sober reflection. I was so sad. And then this incident yesterday actually made me realize that a human is worth nothing in this world and we must let humility lead us. And we must return to Allah if we're far away from Him. I mean, I had a lot of mixed feelings yesterday. These are people I know. Dr. Manibo, I'm a fine young man. I don't have any personal relationship with him, but I hear he's the only son of the mother,
Yes,
only
yes,
child
he
of the
is.
mother.
He is. He
Yeah.
is.
So you should be feeling. What is that woman going to be going through? I believe she's quite aged a bit now, but to bury your son, the only child you've ever had on earth, and you have to bury her. I mean, too tragic. And amidst all these things, the president, John Dramani Mahama, I know he's not sitting well at the moment because I know he was supposed to be part of the program yesterday.
Yes, yes.
He was built for the program. But last minute, he changed his mind and said, no, Dr. Manibuama should represent him at the program.
So it will feel like I sent him to.
Yes, that's the kind of guilt he's going to be having. You cannot measure the guilt that man is carrying right now. So yesterday people were saying that the president should address the nation. I said, what is the president going to say to us? If you were him, would you have the guts to stand before people and address them anymore? No, you will not be able to address anybody. You know? So there's so much weight on the man right now that I think everybody should just allow him to calm himself down before he even comes out publicly to say anything to us, you know. So I feel really, really bad about this whole situation. And if I tell you that from yesterday, from maybe 10 p.m. I decided to go to bed. So now I haven't been able to close my eyes. You would not believe it. Yeah,
it's hard.
It's been a very terrible. Because these are people I know, especially Alaji Muniru. We interact mostly all the time. At least 2 weeks, every 2 weeks we interact. You know, so having to lose such a person, I mean, it's a great loss to some of us personally. Gonja has lost their gem. Mutala Dagbang has also lost. Mutala is both Dagbang and Gonja. His mom is from my place, you know. So we've all lost great people. NDC fraternity has lost a lot of people. The young men, the soldier men. I mean, a lot of the pilots. I think they are young guys.
Yes, very young guys.
So this really a heavy blow for the nation, and it's a national security issue. I mean, that's the other aspect of it. When all these things winds down, I think we have some critical questions we should ask.
Yes, of course. Those will come up.
Who is in charge of the aircrafts at the military air base? Who services them? When was the last time this particular aircraft was used? What was the condition? You know, we should be investigating. Is it that they were hit in the sky, or something happened within the aircraft? These are questions we should ask.
Yes,
I mean, not pointing fingers at anybody, but this is a national security issue, because if you're defense minister and then the deputy national security coordinator, Alhaji Muniru, these are your security gurus in an aircraft, and then they can all go like that. I mean, these are matters of concern.
It's unfortunate, because given the nature of the program that they were attending,
Yes,
and then we all know how much this Galamseyers especially has been weaponized, more or less. So they have all of these. So these are conspiracy theories flying around, but it's stuff that definitely needs looking into after everything calms down.
You see, the worst part is, if the president was on board that plane yesterday,
yes,
Ghana would have been hit with another tragedy.
Yeah.
I mean, this is also a tragedy, but assuming the first gentleman of the land was in that plane, you know, so probably, I mean, his instinct spoke to him and he decided not to attend the program.
But Honorable, what do you think about this? But should this be like the last straw, kind of what breaks the camel's back, for us to end the Galamsey thing once and for all?
You see, definitely. I mean, if Galamsey will continue to be claiming lives and destroying our environment, I mean, why not? I think the president should release a lot of the military men into the bushes.
But is this a big enough lesson for us to stop? Is it really going to stop?
We are. You see, the issue is that it's people depend on it. Their livelihoods depend so much on the Galamsey. So, as a matter of urgency, the government should quickly find alternative livelihood measures and send down to those communities that are engaged in Galamsey, so that people can see that they have to switch from Galamsey to other means of survival. If not, we cannot fight it. And I'm not saying that the president should send the military to the bushes to kill the people. No, get them off the forest.
So you don't really support the shoot to kill on site?
No. Okay. We cannot fight crime with crime. I mean, even per our laws, if somebody is convicted of murder, sentenced to whatever, life imprisonment, the person is not killed. We don't have those laws again. So why do we shoot people?
But they seem to not be deterred by whatever we are doing so far.
Yes. So we must be serious as a nation. We must be serious as a nation. You see, when you do the shoot to kill, let me get back to that a bit. When you do the shoot to kill, the people who are going to die are the innocent ones. They are not those financing the activities.
That's true.
Those financing the activities are the big men who are not on the field. So I'm just going to kill innocent people. You get me? So the shoot to kill is not something I would vouch for. But we can find a way of getting them off. And that was the attempt they were making yesterday.
Yes.
Launching that program. And and then
getting alternative livelihoods.
Yes. And this tragic thing happened yesterday. So I think we should not relent on the efforts. We should still go on, try to find alternative ways of getting them off the place. But as a matter of urgency, let's put the military in the bushes to get these people out of the place. Nobody should be shot dead, but get them out of.
But they've tried. They've been there a few times.
You see, let's be honest with ourselves. Sometimes some of the people who get in there get compromised because there's so much money in Galamsey fields. So
That's true. That's very true.
And they get compromised.
But
let's make it a national duty, a responsibility. If we have lost gallant men like this, let's make it a call to duty for everyone. If you are sent on duty into the bushes, please do what you have been asked to do. Do what you have been asked to do. Don't go and collect small monies and then allow them to continue with the mining, the illegal mining. There's a way of mining, sustainable mining, small scale mining. That one is not illegal. But those that destroy the water bodies and then the forest reserves, that's the concern. If we continue to destroy our water bodies and then destroy the forest, I mean, then we are going to continue to die. When the last tree die,
the last man dies.
Yes. So we must be serious as a people. Everybody must get involved. Fight this Galamsey menace to restore our dignity. I mean, we wouldn't have to lose many people like that. I am particularly hit by the deaths because there are a lot of things I had going on with Alhaji Muniru, and I feel saddened by his unfortunate demise. The text message is hanging. It has been responded to. I don't know when you would ever respond to it again.
It's sad.
It's terrible. Yes.
Sad.